So I have the desk pulled out from our area, and one thing you'll notice is there are a plethora of cords down here. The good news is you'll probably have to pay attention to very few. Most of our problems happen right here at the splitter box. So I'm just going to pick that up a minute, and you're going to want to make sure that this gray cable, which is the out to the projector, is plugged in to the place that says data display. So make sure we're connected there. Then also there should be another cable that is in the local monitor spot, and that will most likely be a blue cord like we have here. One other thing you want to make sure is that this particular cord is plugged in all the way. The teeth have gotten a little bit messed up with that, and sometimes it's not engaging completely. Make sure you have connectivity there. Excuse me. And then follow this cable up. I'm choosing the blue cable, and I'm going to follow that up, and that should be plugged into the back of the monitor on the right hand side. Well, it's left now, but right hand side from the operator's point of view, and just make sure that's plugged in correctly. Then there should also be a blue cable connected here, and make sure that's tight, and that comes all the way down here into the back of the computer. Make sure that is also connected well. So hopefully you can see where that one is plugged in. And then also we have an output from the computer here into this HDMI slot, and that should be plugged in all the way. And then we have a little adapter here, and the splitter should come right into this connection here. So I didn't explain all those connections, but that is the gist of how we should be connected in back to be running, up and running here for a dual screen display in the chapel. So you see that if I'm displaying correctly, I should have my left-hand screen as my screen that will not project. So anything that I want to do, I can do over here, and it will not show up on the screen display. So you can see right now on the projector, the screen up in front, it is black until I take this tab and I just manually pull it over, and you'll see it also pulling up on the screen. So that's how it should work if this is all correct. However, there's a few different things that can go wrong that I'm going to take you through troubleshooting wise, but if we're operating right, that's what it should look like. One of the most common problems we've had with this display and this setup is the screen's getting flipped around. So I don't want my desktop to show up on the projector. I want my desktop to be on the other screen, which is now not projecting. So I can switch that by accessing this little arrow right here. And then I am going to choose this middle option right here. Looks like a television. If I hover, it says Intel HD Graphics. And then I'm going to choose Graphic Options, and I'm going to get a pull down over here. And I'm going to go down to choose Output 2, and I'm going to go to Extended Desktop, and I'm going to choose Monitor Plus Digital Display. It's the one on top. So whatever we started with, whatever's checked right now, it might be just monitor or clone displays. Whatever is selected right now, I want to go to Extended Desktop and then click on Monitor Plus Digital Display. And once I do that, you'll see that I am now operating like I should be with my desktop on this side and my display over here. So again, if I just open up a browser, I can pull that over, and as you see, it now appears up on the screen.